Ave Aviators, good morning. We're going up to do a little bit of a strike mission today. Complete with coffee. Coffee, very important. Gonna be getting started here in just a couple of minutes. Mostly just waiting on the server to load there so we can get that all set up and ready to roll. And we'll cover the broad strokes of the mission there. I'm actually testing a mission today that I've been working on. So it's kind of in a beta format. But should give me an idea of what needs to be added to further flesh this one out. Just putting out some of the feelers here real quick. Excuse me. And we'll flip on over and take a look at what our mission is. Leave it on pause here for a minute while we talk about that. Obviously, things like the F10 map are probably going to be still visible for everybody at the moment, as it's a mixture of testing, making sure things are working properly, and making sure aircraft are kind of where they need to be. But all of our friendly aircraft that are player controlled going to be taking off from this other base. Hey, there's Faye here with us this morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Oh.
Alright, so we're going to be taking off from Lewa Air Force Base way here to the south. And then we're going to be cruising on up, getting to our hold station. The go word that actually will advertise itself is Kozlovka. So once we get the Kozlovka call, we're going to be cleared to go ahead and push in towards waypoint 3 and start doing our work.
Now, I've been paying absolutely no attention. What are we doing?
We're going to do a little bit of a deep strike today.
Oh,
It's
exciting.
actually a practice for the mission that I've been talking to you about.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Because, you know, no playtesting is complete unless I've done it with some other actual players to see how the mission responds.
Well, I'm happy to do that with you.
Yeah. So what we will do is we will get up here to Bullseye, which is our waypoint 2. And once that Kozlovka call gets made, we will start pushing in, go towards these other waypoints. I'll be bringing all kinds of bombs with me so I can deal with the different Scud sites that are on the way up.
Right.
And then we have here, I think it's waypoint 9 for both of us. There are 3 bunkers that need destroyed. I have a GPU-24 on board, and the Hornet that I put in there for you has a pair of 2,000-pound penetrator JDAMs on board.
Yeah, right.
So if this all goes according to plan, we will cruise through here, bomb all these different scud sites, drop bombs on these bunkers here, and then turn around and get the hell out, hopefully before the enemy aircraft take off and intercept us on the way out the door. But if they do, we've got AMRAAMs on board,
Sure do.
so we may have to defend
Over your
ourselves there.
platform and whatever I'm going to grab,
Mm-hmm.
which I think you know what I'm going to grab.
Yeah, that's why I went in there and edited it and put in a couple of them there for you. Morning,
You're a
Zalian.
godsend. All right, let me just find your server and get in here. Obviously, the only thing I haven't done in the platform yet is AAR.
If you
So,
wanna give it a shot, the tankers are there.
right. I just need to know if there's anything I need to hit that is other than
I think just extending the probe is enough. I don't think there's any other special
fantastic.
mode that you need to do. It should automatically roll everything over to what it needs to do. For
Right.
for your tanker, because I actually named these people in some kind of a semi-clever way, your tanker is
What?
up on it's Arco, so Arco will be the one you're looking for in the menu, and it's on radio 256.
256. I still haven't worked out the radios in this thing either, but that's figure that's something we can go over in situ if needed. But
From
yeah,
what I
just
remember with the Hornet, I think it's just a matter of making sure the radio's been turned on in the first place, and then using the UFC to select your channel.
cool, easy. All right. So the question becomes,
Okay, so let me go back to select role, and then I will unpause the server, and we can get rolling.
right on. So you're going up, obviously, with bombs. I mean, that's what
Mm-hmm.
you do. Just thinking if there's anything I should grab that would be a good supportive element for that, or if I should just go with gas and bombs as well.
I think for the most part, gas and bombs is probably going to be what we're looking at for this one.
Yeah. I see my default here is a pair of the heavier JDAMs and bags.
Mm-hmm.
I may just stick with that.
Like, I haven't really gone through and fleshed out some of the non-objective targets in there.
Uh-huh.
So some of that is kind of what I'm looking to do here today, is figure out what would be kind of an appropriate thing to throw up there, how tough to make it, that kind of thing.
Right. Let me get it started. We'll definitely put it through its paces today and figure that out.
It's an early morning mission start, so as we go, it will get brighter.
Right. Okay, so Eh, yeah, I don't expect there to be much of anything that's going to be too much of a relevant threat before we're given the go code here. So if I default to my HMD, I'll just keep that on. I got both the girls on my bed and they're just kind of flopped over and looking at me. You know how it is. I'm the only person in the house, so I'm the only interesting one.
Right.
Request rearming. Copy.
And all my MPDs and MPCDs programmed up.
Yep.
100 at 27,000 knots. Enfield 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 002 for 250 at 24,000 knots. Rearming complete. Enfield 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 025 for 230 at 21,000 cold. Enfield 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 003 for 250 at 24,000 knots.
Kind of a busy airspace up there today.
Enfield 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 046 for 260 at 23.
Oh yeah, I know there's a lot more going on in this particular operation.
Enfield 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 004 for 200 at 27,000 knots. Enfield 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 004 for 240 at 24,000 knots.
Alright, alignment's complete.
Yep, just waiting on mine now.
Dial in that nav flare real quick too.
Mm. Yeah,
Not
you got that.
not that I'm gonna
Got
need
that
it.
available.
Not that I'm gonna need it here in a couple hours, but
But it's good to have,
mm-hmm.
just in case.
Give Trigger a little bit of shit here for getting up this morning.
Hey, yeah, you know. Doing the dad thing. Hate to say it, you're never getting over the dad allegations.
Oh, pfft. At this point I've embraced it.
That's what you gotta do, really.
I will wear that badge with honor, because at some point in my gaming past somebody did it for me.
Yeah. Alright.
Remove the wheel chuck.
Alright, wheel chocks are removed, brakes are off.
Copy.
Yep.
Wheel chocks are
Two's
now
in
removed.
two's looking pretty good here too. The flare's on standby. Radar is operating. Set INS to IFA.
Enfield
Okay.
1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra
Oh,
050
I should
for
probably make sure all
240
my
at
relevant systems are turned
23,000
on here.
knots.
Alright.
There you are.
Howdy. Holding short.
You're fine. There's a little taxiway here to get back to the active.
Huh. Look at that. It's like it's a real-ass airfield or something.
It's weird.
Yeah. Go figure. Bring down my HUD brightness. That's right. Gets absolutely blown out at night.
Just a bit. Alright, it's no RAF Lakenheath, but here we go.
Hey, we use what we get.
Yep. DCS Supermed. That would be a map.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking forward to, was it the Kola Peninsula?
Oh yeah, KP will be so much fun.
Yeah.
So much Cold War stuff we can do with that.
Plus a fucking Euro-style map that isn't literally ancient.
Yep.
That'd be real nice.
DCS the Caucasus. Samesies since 1998.
Yep. Back when I first played it. As I've said many a time, my first Eagle Dynamics game was Flanker 2.0. Alright. Wheels up and moving.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave the navs positions and ACOLs on until we get past the tankers at least.
Absolutely a good idea. Trying to find my trying to find why I just lost my there it is. Setting for is waypoint 1 our tankers.
Yeah, waypoint 1's the tankers.
Fantastic. Setting for that and heading out that way. Alright, lost you on takeoff here, so I'm just heading to the objective or to the waypoint at my best time. Right. While I'm in this menu, I'm going to go ahead and turn on HUD display on my RWR. And we have a bull set.
Yeah, there's a bullseye. It's also waypoint 2.
Okay, fantastic. Go ahead and set my air-to-air waypoint then.
Alright, meanwhile, taking a quick check of the situation there. It doesn't look like the Hornets and not A6s have taken off yet, but that's okay. They're not supposed to, not for a few minutes. To give us enough time to get up and start cruising towards the zone before the AI just does its own thing.
Oh, hey, there you are. Yeah, you know, what do you... Pulling a little bit ahead of you here, say speed.
251.
251, dropping down to that. It's a rare time when I'm faster than you.
I'm not pushing it real hard with the engines.
Yeah. No reason to, anyways.
Alright, here comes Trigger.
Oh, woohoo.
Welcome to the room there, Trigger.
Howdy, Trigger.
Howdy.
There we go, got her nice and zoomed out. Beautiful. So I can enjoy my drink this morning, which is a rather wonderful blend by the Coca-Cola Company. It's a Diet Coke.
Excellent.
Probably never heard of it.
Oh, some bastard drank all my coffee.
You should kill him.
No.
Kill him with a brick.
No. I'm not into that for myself.
I just went for the classic iron brew.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm just on an autopilot climb up to 23,000 feet.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Still haven't worked out why my autopilot's a little goofy, so I'm just climbing normally.
But yeah, the gist of it, Trigger, is that you're gonna take off from Liwa Air Force Base. Waypoint 1 is the tankers. Waypoint 2 is our hold point. When Kozlovka gets called, that's when we are authorized to go ahead and push through from waypoints 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 and strike all the targets there. And then we got to get the hell out of Dodge before the enemy interceptors and cap stop us from leaving the country.
Yeah, it's gonna be a party.
Sounds fun. So it's a bit like the other mission we did.
A little bit.
A little more of an active combat area if we're talking about the deep strike on the research facility.
Yep, there's some active cap up there actually protecting their borders. There's a Navy strike that's going on that's going to drop walleyes and all kinds of stuff. There's a drone strike going on that's going to take care of some early warning radars too.
If everything goes to plan. But isn't that the fun of it?
Mm-hmm. A lot of my initial time estimates with it for about how long the mission would take were based on the aircraft doing 250 knots the whole flight.
Yeah.
Because that was just the default speed the waypoint gave them.
I'm doing a fair clip better than that.
Yeah, and just about all of us could in our sleep, even fully loaded, so...
Yeah.
Oh, good. I did put it in the mission briefing. Let's see. My tanker's on 44 X-ray. Yours is on 55 for TACAN.
Oh, good time to, I believe all I need to do is enter it on the scratch pad and then hit the button next to it on the UFC. Did you say 45?
55.
55. X. Enter. Oh, look at that.
Oh, I love the lighting engine on this map.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's like looking out over the town and just seeing the lights slowly fade in the distance as time, or as it moves further away. Ambient lighting in the cockpit from the moon and everything else.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. It is a nighttime transitioning to daytime trigger, like early morning.
Gotcha.
Yep. Very funny that the default call sign they gave my flight is squid. Perfect for perfect for beefing it. Like the squid. The squid beefed it. It's a Rocket Power reference for all the kids. I say kids, it was a show from when I was young, so shit.
Wow, you're the one with the boomer references today.
This march of time sure is inexorable.
Alright, 56 miles to the tanker, but it'll probably end up turning around by the time we get closer.
Yeah.
Because they're on like a 20-mile track.
Oh, good. Or at least it's plenty of distance.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Feel a certain delight in being able to, once you get your trim nailed down, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I picked my speed up, by the way. It's just naturally increased now to about 420 knots. I'm going to pull back on the throttles a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting about 360 or so.
Once you're not climbing and gravity's acting against the aircraft, it's awfully easy to pick up knots.
Isn't that weird?
It's the damnedest thing.
Does anybody else know about this? Have they like talked to anyone about this? Are they aware?
Government.
My God. Government. Gotta go through. Reblog some stuff I did. A little bit of a stick drift here.
Hey, sun's just peeking up.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, pretty. I keep being utterly spoiled by all the toys in this aircraft.
It's a good one. We've talked about it before, but we'll mention it because we're on the stream and on air and everything now. The only reason why those aircraft, the Hornet and the Fighting Falcon, I refuse to call that damn thing the Viper, get such a bad rap is they are such everything jets that they really just make sense as newbie's first module.
What was the phrase I busted out? the most dangerous thing in a modern threat environment is a dumb pilot, a smart weapon, and malicious compliance.
Yeah.
They're just easy enough that a puppy or a first-time pilot can get up in the air in them, get a hold of their ham rams, and throw them at the first radar contact they see. Usually ends up being a friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
for most people, they don't ever get past that stage.
But, when you do, like, you put a good pilot in either of those platforms, and you can make it sing. There is so much that can be done with the aircraft.
Fuck, look how quickly I picked it up.
At the moment, Chief, actually nothing because I finished my coffee. But it was Green Mountain coffee this morning, my usual breakfast blend.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it was a Kroger breakfast blend this morning.
Wow.
Yeah, changed it up a
Nothing.
little bit. Mm-hmm. Working hard for that extra 10% off for taking a, the employer's product. Oh no. Oh, well, I mean, I could always go out and get more coffee.
There's more coffee
There could
in the
be.
world?
That or I can, summon the small child and make him go do it.
Oh, look! We're passing by the monument to man's hubris. I mean, Dubai. Shit, I'm almost empty on my bags here.
Yeah, I wouldn't drop him, though. I'd hang on to him.
Oh, no,
Fill him
God,
back
no.
up.
That's extra tank space, baby. I want to hold on to that.
I'm absolutely the kind of guy that when I'm sitting on a jet traveling somewhere, I'm like a freaking little kid staring out the window at the lights when we're traveling past cities.
Oh, same. I gotta have the window seat. When I was leaving there after my 9-hour debacle at McCarran, I watched the lights of the city. It was very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Best seats in the house.
I tell you that story, Trigger?
No, I don't believe you ever have.
Oh, yeah. So when I went up there to visit Pilum and the others, flight in from Arizona to Las Vegas was nice and easy, no problem whatsoever. Flight out. So my flight was scheduled for, what's it, 2?
Yeah, something like that. I got you there about noon.
Scheduled for 2, yeah, for American Airlines. Pilot gets me out there, at plenty of time. I say my, we all say the tearful goodbyes and all that, and
Mm-hmm.
my American Airlines flight is set for 2. I go in. After a little while, your flight's been delayed to 4. Well, shit. I gotta spend 2 hours in this airport. That
Oof.
sucks, but whatever. Hey, I see the tankers. Visual, off the nose.
Yep, they're coming in.
Alright, now the fun part where I figure out the fucking radio. Jigger, I'm so glad you're here. Radio.
Oh God.
Setting a radio channel in the Hornet. I think it's just a matter of rotating the little fancy knob and then just,
Yeah, you
type the
rotate
number.
it, and then you can just type the number and press enter, and it should set it to that preset.
Secondary question. What knob?
Up front, UFC where the usual keypad is.
It's in the corners. It almost looks like a
Yeah.
round pin that's holding the UFC in. It's actually a rotating knob.
Yeah, I've got a few brightness control. Oh, there it is.
I think it's identical looking to the F-15s, if I'm not mistaken.
It
Like
is, yeah.
the post with the empty hole in it.
Yeah, no, it is. It's exactly that.
Yeah.
What did we say because it might actually be one of these presets.
256 should be yours.
Well, preset 4. Woohoo. Then I hit
Okay.
enter to make sure it's
Tinker.
actually in. There we go. Easy as easy. Oh yeah, they're headed straight for us, in fact. Straight forest, co-altitude. I am kicking out to the right a little. Now for the fun part.
Okay, ramp doors open, lights are on.
I also have no idea if I actually set my TACAN beacon correctly, but
Here comes my tanker, turning in for him.
actually, trigger.
Yes.
I'm on transmit receive. I hit 5-5 on the scratch pad and entered it. Is there anything else I need to do for the TACAN to be accurate, and what's the symbology?
God,
Didn't
it's
mean
been
to
a...
be giving you a quiz today, but
Yeah, trying to remember. Been a hot minute.
it's okay.
Hornets, I'm pretty sure it's TACAM for the tankers. Needs to be set to air-to-air only, I believe.
Oh, okay. Let's give that a go then. Set that air to air, transmit receive. No, I can't.
And then there should be an on-off button on the UFC somewhere. I think
Yes, sir.
that's like you press that and
I
it
already
should
had that
show.
on. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's about it. Again, it's been a hot minute.
Oh, I'll be real with you, boss. I kind of wish I had brought NVGs for this particular part.
Yeah. Good news is, though, is that before too long they'll be turning right back into the sun again.
That will be nice. All right, let me dial up Arco here. Why am I not bringing up my radio menu? Oh no.
Try... What radio do you have it on, 1 or 2?
Good question.
The left or right?
Oh, right. There are the left.
So that's going to be right alt / should pull up that radio menu.
Well, look at that. Yeah, I remember there was a... Oh, hey, Chief is in.
Excellent.
Yeah, I was about to say, I remember the Hornet does not let you just use the normal radio menu once you're off the ground.
Yeah.
Let me move Chief and Nixon on up here.
Yep.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Turn 3
Duke
down.
music may damage your eardrums and
That
hurt
will.
your soul.
Oh boy, I get a fumble in the dark here. Howdy, boys.
That
Hello.
tanker is already turning around.
Yep. Kinda figured.
That sunrise looks amazing.
Oh my god! Trigger jump scare. Why are you so loud?
Jump scare. He was here before you.
No, he like spoke and I had him at 200% apparently. It was loud.
Okay, that's a
It
little
was
more
like-
legitimate.
It was like the Reaper of Birmingham was talking right down to my spine.
You got a license for that.
Literally.
License to be a Reaper.
Just like fucking airbrushed Grim Reaper in a
Oh
bobby hat.
no.
Jesus.
Cap,
Hey,
no.
there's your next nose art, bud.
Cap, no.
You know what? Yeah. Just give a Grim Reaper the Peaky Blinders hat. We're all good.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
like a quasi film like The Quiet Place, except it's women trying to mask their hide from cat monster. Oh no.
Oh no.
The reason there's so many stabbings in Birmingham is because it's a bunch of Grim Reapers in training.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Thanks, I hate it.
No, soy. Yeah, because it's not. You get it's not. You get a license for that knife. You get a license for that scythe.
Yep.
Oh wow, I put on some altitude while I was stumbling in the dark. I believe I see Arco's beacon.
Yeah, they should turn their lights on when you're within half a mile of them.
Oh well, I'm very much not that, but I am hauling ass to catch up to him.
All right, tanker, anytime. Guess I'm a little far forward. Here we go.
Beach
Here
on
we go.
booze.
I mean, absolute worst case, I'm going to land at Dubai International and demand fuel at gunpoint. What do you mean you don't have military grade jet fuel?
I mean,
Kill you.
there's also Kasab.
I mean, yeah.
Any of the actual Air Force bases are blue bases.
But I'd rather Endeavor. Yeah.
You're taking fuel.
Dropping back down
Me
as
one.
I am approaching 6 now.
So to reiterate, I assume it's waypoint 9 is where we're dropping crap.
3 through 9.
Ah, 3 through 9, okay.
Yeah, we're going on a bit of a magical mystery tour here. There you go, there's a reference for you. Wait, that's Liverpool. That's not Birmingham. I don't... Oh god, they're doing like Beatles weekend on one of the only radio stations I listen to. There's the tanker. Oh.
That's probably one of the accents I never got used to.
Yeah. It's Liverpudlian accent's kinda... It's a little wild.
The whole Scouser accent's just fucking weird.
Yeah, man, it's actually a weird thing.
Yeah. That's...
I know.
Yeah.
What?
This... It's like Jamaican on Valium.
They talk so fast and it's just so weird.
Oh, tanker, I kind of wish you're still in the turn.
It's like listening to the Irish on speed.
I love that.
That's got to go in a quote box somewhere.
Methinks the IRA.
No.
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 Those lawyers don't like it when you say things like that.
especially on the stream. Let's not get me shut off Twitch there by the Twitch police. I don't need Womble showing up on my Womble showing up on my doorstep telling me that things are bad.
Things are bad.
Alright, looks like Buddy Boy's in a turn here.
Alright, 56 miles to first waypoint.
Copy.
I do think I have you on the radar. I think the radar's picking you up. 2 tankers and 2 other contacts.
That sounds
Yep,
like us.
Probably us. I've been called worse. Trying not to put on too much speed approaching this guy. Oh, are you approaching me? Can't refuel my aircraft if I don't get closer.
So, do we need Hind?
Yeah, it's the mission that we had set up for us if you want to fly your part of it.
Which mission was it?
The big long deep strike we've been talking about for a while.
Nixon for
Oh,
Gore.
that one.
Please don't fly out of the sun. Please, I need you.
I still never
Sorry.
get over how beautiful DCS can look.
Did you forget how beautiful it is?
Sometimes, yeah. You get used to the junk, you stop noticing.
Sometimes he forgore, but then he member.
Arma 4, remember.
No.
No.
It's not gonna. Oh, there's the tanker. Oh, I am very much over speed then.
Scout, I love you.
Arma 444.
your wonderful cat, but you are in the way
Oh,
of my
we
mounting
are.
my flight stick.
We are never.
The worst fate for Arma 4 is not having a This Is War remix.
Right? Well, we already don't have one before Gore.
No,
Take
no,
that
no,
as
no,
a
no, no, no.
Isn't there one for Reforger? I could have sworn.
No. Well, oh wait, you're right. We do. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
because it's the original fucking. I mean, that is the original fucking Operation Flashpoint theme.
Right. I mean, it's been
It's-
re-recorded and redone a little bit.
Right. Well, and my point is that's what This Is War is as well. So it'd
Yeah.
be really weird if they didn't actually.
Methinks every good Arma needs the dev team to be arrested for watching military.
It keeps them on their toes.
A little prison time keeps you sharp.
It's the secret. It's the secret sauce.
Are you saying that Elder Scrolls is wrong, and that if I spend more time in prison, I shouldn't lose skills?
As long as you don't spend too long in there, because 10 years in the joint made you.
You might even learn some skills.
Yeah, like making license plates.
Someone caught that. Someone.
Arco, I swear to God.
Makes
I
you
am
wonder
ready
how every prisoner in the UK isn't good with some skills.
Enfield Glen 1, Dark Star Glen 1, Bra 315 for 110 at 20.
Ready for countdown.
Okay. I am
Return for
slapping on the
contact.
headset. I just
Transfer
scarfed down a ham
complete.
sandwich.
Whew.
Let's go, Plum. The beast.
All right, I'm buttoned up, and at this point, just waiting on you.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's going to be fun, believe me.
No, you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. No, I got it all trimmed out. It's just a question of actually having Arco say his goddamn shit here.
Say your line,
Arco.
Say the line, Arco.
Did he give you the ready pre-contact? Did he acknowledge your tanking request to begin with?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you get consent?
I'm in the return pre-contact loop right now.
Okay.
You know how it is.
Yeah. If when in doubt, line up center line with him behind him.
Oh, this is not an ask for an advice. This
Okay.
is more of this is the situation I'm in right now, but I do
Got it.
appreciate it, my
Got it.
friend.
We love the pylon.
We do. He can't turn it off.
I can't either.
No, you can't. I swear to God, Arco.
Alright, 42 miles to Tanker. Got the tech handset.
I'd say close about half the distance.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just not trying to put on too much speed and overshoot. But I think with a matter of like 20 knots being the difference here, I'm also expecting new turns.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm about to pass someone, it looks like.
Not possible. I'm not looking right now, so.
No, do not.
No.
Do not.
Believe me, you couldn't make me if you tried right now.
Little closer.
Right now, I'm just trying to get my trim sorted again because, of course, as the aircraft gets lighter, the center of trim changes.
Fucking physics.
Legalize physics.
Come on, man. Oh, and now you. There we go. Cleared contact right as we go into the turn.
Nuclear bombs are just physics.
Duke music may damage your eardrums.
And hurt your soul.
Just pick up the throttles a little bit, and by the time you get snuggly up with him, he should be pointing the other direction.
Yeah, it's only a 10-degree turn, anyways. Not terrible. Oh boy, I'm actually glad he's turning because it is hard to spot that fucking hose in the dark. I am squinting.
I believe in you. You got this.
Oh,
Spotting
yeah.
hose in the dark.
I have to say though, I am not particularly pleased with how soggy this throttle is.
Request rejoin.
Oh, on the Hornet?
Texaco there, Trigger.
Yep, I just realized it was the wrong one.
Yeah, it's a little spongier than it used to be. Something like the Mirage.
Trigger footboard.
All I can ever think of is like those videos of Hornet pilots going in for it was either landing or AAR, and they are just all over that throttle. You know, to compensate for the sponginess, then bring it back so they don't overshoot. Like they give it more so it responds quicker, then bring it back down so they don't overdo it. And it's just constantly like balancing that out.
Oh, yeah.
Like pulling it all the way back to idle and then doing almost mill stops. It's like that big of movements. Yeah.
I do that kind of shit with the Hind, honestly.
Oh yeah, no, it is interesting.
They are not young planes. Even though the C is a modernization, it did not modernize the engines.
No, that's usually the thing that doesn't get modernized when you're talking about a program like that. Okay, well, I've got 8 or 9 knots on it, so it's not a question of if, it's a question. Especially as we enter the level out point here.
He's doing about 297 indicated.
It's a good point for me to jump in, Plum.
Whenever you like
whoa,
now.
What the hell?
Oh, you caught his wake.
Oh, well that, and I'm not sure if I... Dude, don't give me that return pre-contact. Pylon's evil twin.
Oh, hello, son.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot with this aircraft, vis-a-vis, Boy, I do have to nearly push up to full mill to get anything resembling real acceleration. Buddy, I am pre-contact.
Packs reset.
Yeah.
Come on. Give me some acceleration here, Pally.
You're walking it up. It's looking good.
It's just a matter of chasing down. I can tell I don't quite have it trimmed well enough. I'm still having to fight it down a bit here. So.
What 100-foot spacing pairs in the Mark 84s?
Singles, actually, for the 84s.
Singles? Just singles? Okay.
Yep.
Pylon, would you mind reminding me of what my objective here is?
Pick up troops, bring troops to your first waypoint, kind of near that air base so that they could set up mortars and go blow things up, and then intercept the convoy.
Okay, everything's on F10.
Yes. Yeah, because it's still very much a beta phase.
That's...
Program also made for the 24.
Excellent.
Okay, so...
I don't know if I have everything set up, because I just flew straight through that hose with the probe.
When he gave you ready pre-contact, did you ask for contact again?
No. I mean, the hose is extended, man.
I know, but if he tells you ready or return pre-contact and you didn't ask for contact again?
No, I did again.
Okay, got it.
It's out again. Yeah, no, it's
Combat
more
drill set up.
did I forget to put something in the air, turn something on in the aircraft sort of thing.
I don't think so.
Peculiar then.
The range on these mortar boys.
I'm gonna
Like,
if
keep
you
at this for a minute or two more, and then if not, I'm gonna land at the nearest airfield and just get gas in the bird and worry about this sort of stuff later. As
Yeah,
I have
no problem.
No practice in this particular platform, but we're gonna give it the old college try regardless.
If you have a moment and you're kind of stable, just check the radio again and make sure it doesn't say ready pre-contact and it says like a
Phylum, that is not the problem. I guarantee you
Okay,
that.
sure. I've had that happen before in the Tomcat, where
If that were the case, he would be pulling the probe back in. He is not.
I've had him do that exact same thing in the Tomcat, though, was why I brought it up.
No, that's fair.
There you go.
Contact.
There you go.
Now I have to fight it. Yep. And lost. Oh,
No, you're yep, you're good. You're good. Just
but the throttle's killing me. Lovely bird. Terrible throttle response.
but you got it. You tagged the basket.
Yep. Oh, I know. I know.
I love mushy 30-year-old Navy engines. Yum.
Oh, it's mushy as hell, and I'm bouncing all over the place, which I don't do in Jeff or in the 2K. 2K, once I'm on. It's just a matter of getting the throttle response right. This one is really quite smooth. Kind of shocked that it's this squirrely, actually. There we go. There we go.
Getting some jamming interference.
If I had to hazard guess, probably friendlies out there. Come on. Give me an engine response here.
It's coming up.
No laser code is 168A for that GB24.
Yep, we'll actually have a JTAC on site that'll designate for us too.
Got it.
Cool, I can use LST. Alright, well, we are running into go time almost here, and I don't want to hold up the flight. So, I'm gonna go land at an airfield.
I don't know why the F10 won't show me my own waypoints, but it'll show everything else. That's been a problem for a while, links you.
Yeah.
Closest to you is going to be Al Manad Air Force Base, or if you want to go ahead and just push up to Kasab. Kasab is blue as well.
And Kasab's already our number 2 point, isn't it?
It is one of our divert fields, yeah. I don't think I have a waypoint set to it.
I mean, it's near bullseye, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming it's
yeah, it's
near
very
waypoint
close.
2.
It's right there on the north end of the peninsula.
I'll just run off of that, so that's the case.
But you did spear the basket.
Oh yeah, no,
You got it,
I'm fully.
It's just a matter of
fully
practice.
Expect to get it. Yeah, it's just I have been in this aircraft a grand total of 5 or 6 hours.
Okay. Bylon, the comms tower is effectively where I need to go, yes?
That is correct, yes.
Okay, I can work with that.
All right, strobe's going off. We're getting up into daylight here.
Yep.
Keeping my forms low. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well.
That's alright. Just land, do what you need to do. And, because I'm still waiting on trigger anyway. So that gives me an idea about mission timing to try and adjust those aircraft.
Right, that's why we're doing the test run, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this mission supposed to be reflown with a certain feature that could be useful?
Yeah.
Is that... He's referring to the bomb on target feature that's coming accepted.
Oh, fun. Oh, hey. I think I'm in with you, Trigger. Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, grid heavens.
Yeah, it shouldn't take me too long to land at Kasab and get that gas in.
But saying howdy does make me happy.
Say what?
Bert saying howdy does make me happy. It's wrong in ways that amuse me.
Just remember, at one point in history, there was a point where the Brits themselves said, throw that fucking tea in the harbor.
True.
Real. Oh, they're dropping walleyes. That's so cool. Look at the little spinny thing. It's spinning.
Yeah, they are supposed to be imitating A6 intruders. Like, I've got them on afterburner restriction, no air-to-air weapons, no gun.
Yeah.
Man, maybe an AI 6 will come soon. Then you can just replace something. B1.
Nice work, Trigger.
It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes.
Alright.
Alright, we're going to push to waypoint 2, we'll rejoin, and then we'll push in and hit our targets. My plan is to drop an 84 each, and then a 24 on one of the bunkers.
Right, to get up quick, I don't think I changed them, so I think I've got 82s on board.
Yep, you just want to follow up with pairs and clean up whatever the 84 doesn't kill.
Alright, heading to waypoint 2.
About 40 miles from it.
64.
It's not bad for having having folks join up a little bit later. The timing's still actually working out, which is kind of nice. Oh yeah, look at that sunrise.
Pretty nice.
It's nice.
Putting on speed like hell. Looking for Kasab down there. Given the change in situation about the time I'm in the AO, would you prefer I switch to air-to-air weaponry and just hold the door open?
Yeah, actually, that would not be the worst idea.
Then it will be so. I figure y'all got that the strike aspect taken care of, so I will I'll get out to play spoiler for our dear friends.
The Striegels got the stricken.
They're gonna get all stricken. And I will cue Pixie line. You know? Hornets, don't let them sting you in the ass.
I just looked off to my right, and there's a cloud up there, and then I realized how high up I am.
Oh my god. Kind of high. Kind of, but Hind does not. Hind,
I know.
no.
I'm scared too.
We're getting contacts out in front of us. Is
Yep.
that?
We sure are. That's going to be their combat air patrol. Which, thanks to them not having their radars up anymore, we should be able to slip under.
On final for Kasab. Ooh, down over the mountains. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it should be Kasab there off to our right in that little valley.
I am heading straight for it. So a straight in approach directly over a tall ass mountain, so I'm gonna need to flare like it's going out of business.
Navy landing gear.
Yeah, I know altitude, Betty, that's kind of the point.
How you looking there, Trigger? I'm 10 miles out from the waypoint.
34.
Alright, I'll do a single circle. And we should be caught up together and we can head in.
Yep. Drop speed a little faster than this, baby. Go full flaps, that'll do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What's our attack waypoint?
3 through 9.
Copy.
Damn it, too much speed. I have to go around.
Oh, I see you down there.
Howdy. Yeah, there's really only one way you get into Kasab, and it ain't from the mountains. Jesus.
I always tell it's a Hornet because of the bright-ass lights that emit from it.
Right? My navs are very bright. Oh, you're gonna make me do a long approach, you bitch of an airfield.
I just got a call for 050 for 50 miles.
Yeah, it's probably your MiGs. You know what? I've got enough fuel. I'm going, cleaning back up, getting airborne, setting for air-to-air.
Roger.
Yeah, 327 for 60 now as well.
It's going to be an interesting way for us to sneak in, but it should work. Hopefully.
Punching outboard stores.
I'm sitting at 28,000. I'm thinking of kicking the burner on to catch up.
I'm doing a single loop here at the moment.
Yeah, I'm 17 out from waypoint 2. Sitting at 31,000 feet.
What do I have a single... I lost one of my AMRAMs. Again.
It's weird. So I put both on the aircraft.
You did. You absolutely did. At some point, I just lost it. This has happened before.
It's weird.
Very weird. Right. Well, that might actually make the situation a little bit interesting then, because those 29s are, yeah, no, I'm gonna err on the side of wisdom here and go ahead and make sure I get fully out, because I do not want to engage two flank or fulcrums with a single long-range
What's
missile.
your altitude, Connor?
9,000 feet.
Alright, dropping. I'm at 7 miles.
Good, but I'm not that good.
Roger. I'm turning back around for the waypoint. Hello, Rowan.
Flaps down, gear down, dirtying up for landing. There they go. I do like that my my flaps are smarter than me. And will not deploy if I'm over speed for their deployment speed.
I like watching you fight the pod as it gets to the center line of the aircraft.
Oh, I'm not fighting any right now. I like messing around my new axis on my throttle.
It does make it really smooth.
It's a proper analog stick now, not a Nokia nipple from 2005.
I got you overhead, Trigger.
Copy.
Alright, back on waypoint 3.
69 miles out.
Oh, I am right on slope. Beautiful.
Here comes the sun.
Doo 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 doo.
Dynamic lighting makes everything better.
It
It really does.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What
And,
map doesn't have it now?
Nevada,
Nevada should definitely have it. That'd be really cool.
Nevada,
Oh my God,
Caucasus.
Fox doesn't have it?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
Caucasus definitely doesn't have it.
Yeah. You don't give the nice features to the people who don't pay out. Crazy?
I wonder if they actually will ever add it to Caucasus, because they made a statement and said they were not doing anything else to Caucasus. It's like a, I don't know, thing.
Cool guys. Cool of them.
They're probably gonna sell a Caucasus 2.0. That's what's coming up. That's why they're like, oh, we're not gonna
Right
update
behind
it.
you, Pylon.
The
About a
Cox is
couple miles.
3.0.
Oh, actually, that's true. That's
Again,
technically
at
true.
this point, it's like Caucasus fucking 6.0.
DCS Super Caucasus.
Oh no, 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 no.
Georgia coming sometime in 2050.
Couple of extra villages.
Not part of the early access period.
The real trick with Eagle Dynamics is if they expanded the map to include Crimea and southern Ukraine and everything else, where do they put the national border?
Ooh, that is a tough one.
I can already hear the Makarov rapping on their studio door.
Mm-hmm.
He's here.
All right. Well, I'm put more gas, more weapons on the bird, and then I'll be back up. I'm gonna use the restroom while I'm on the ground. I'm running off to the outhouses at Kasab. I'll be right back.
All right. Dropping down, Trigger.
Right. I've been incredibly indecisive with my loadouts, but I am ready for takeoff now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do the thing. It'll be great.
Finally taking off, bro. What are you? Dad Hort?
I know. I felt like Dad Hort, but I was like, I need to make sure that I've got this aircraft weighed appropriately, because if I don't,
Did you
we
do
are
the fire
fucked.
test? No.
No, I didn't do the fucking fire test.
See, trigger,
Engine
trigger.
fire left.
Warning, AMAD, fire.
It was a lot of trying to decide like how much a weight and it is worth it. Should I bring fuel tanks? I bring
Feet
in the
dry,
guy.
Ren.
How many weapons? So on and so forth. So on and so forth.
I need a few
But
more seconds and then I'll be feet dry.
Mark 84 is selected.
Excellent.
And feet dry.
Okay, bumping the throttles up a little bit, doing 605 knots and increasing. Slowly.
Yep. I'm at 613 and slowly dropping for some reason.
Looks like I'm stable about 610.
They had the key on a lanyard with a fucking ruler.
okay.
Yeah, like you ever been in a gas station? They're like, "Here's the key to the
Mm-hmm.
bathroom."
Why
yeah.
is it attached to a cinder
That
block?
reminds me of like the meme where it's like the hallway past in school and it's just like the most random junk from a teacher's desk or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually taken from students from like 3 or 4 years ago.
That was something I had to get used to, and I'm still kind of getting used to it here in Vegas. All the bathrooms are locked, always, for everything.
Why are
Anyway,
you
doesn't
locked in the
matter.
bathroom? Why are you locked in the bathroom? Why are you locked in?
Like their keypad codes or whatever. You need
Well,
to get in the
the-
bathrooms.
The big thing, like at the store that I work at, is a mixture of 3 factors usually. It's people trying to steal stuff, so they'll go to the bathroom where there's no security cameras and hide whatever it is they're trying to take.
Oh, I understand why they
Yeah.
do it, but it's culture shock.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Because that is not a thing you basically ever saw.
Oh, in Texas, everybody's just strapped, so you try and take something from it, you might get yeehawed out of existence.
Yeah.
I
you
honestly
get
wish ours would be locked because the state of them is disgraceful.
You stole that $12.99 bottle of shampoo. Get unalived.
You're gonna
Hey.
die.
You're gonna die for that.
Now step out in the street, boy. I'm about to hit you with my semi-truck.
Oh, God, all of the
Smoking a
banners,
bandit.
all of that's the thing that
Uh,
got me the most, Nixon, when I
Yeah, you
visited
need to tell
Austin.
me. You need to tell me what you thought of Texas because I don't think you've ever. Well, not
The
to Austin.
damnedest.
You've been to Texas,
I've
but
been,
Yeah,
I've been to
roll
San
it.
Antonio, but Austin was an experience. The thing that really got me with it was all of the damn billboards for people specializing as lawyers in lawsuits against folks for getting hit by semi trucks.
yeah,
Wait,
Smoking the
really?
bandit intensifies.
Like I had no idea that it was this significant of a problem that there'd be a whole branch of law just specializing in getting.
Pyram, there's a billboard I've seen multiple times downtown that says, "If you've been
Eyes
injured fishing
designating.
for dead bodies at Lake
Designated.
Mood, call these lawyers."
Jesus.
All right, thanks. Got the target. We are in the groove. Ten seconds.
Ordis Airborne, Kasab.
On
Alright.
one hand, oh,
I'm
sorry.
designated as well.
Yeah, you guys turn to
Pickle.
fight. I'll shut up.
Light ground fire.
Let's see who's
Boom.
spoil.
I'll do a quick BDA. Looks like you got everything.
All right, here we go. Steer point 4. 19 miles.
Nothing for me to kill here. Clean up, so that's good.
I'm in the clouds.
Oh yeah, it's like 6,000, 7,000 feet up.
So that extra time diverting my loadout was
just
very
like the
much worth
Gazzles
it because
from
my first
football.
one would have killed me.
Interrogative, would you rather I start being a problem for air defense, or would you rather I wait until you're on your way out?
You know, player's choice there on that one. I should be.
Copy that.
We should be
blood,
okay.
Blood,
but,
blood.
yeah.
Flesh and killing and stabbing and biting and death.
Well, those fighters that were 50 miles from me don't seem to be chasing, so that's good.
Negative. Looks like they're still on patrol. Going for the group of F4s because I think they're going to be on your way out here. Who knows? I might even sneak in and knock down
You got
their
a
Midas.
Target bugged. Oh, I need to pick up the altitude a little bit so you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
10 miles.
Sean.
Fucking love killing.
4 miles, Chief. There we go. Perfect. 10 seconds.
That one meme, Eastern Mecca. I hope I can someday learn to love myself. Western Mecca, war's badass.
Pickle.
Oh, you see, Eastern Mecca is very much like still like. Well, think of the humble Mr.
Hills confirmed,
Hideo
everything wiped out.
Kojima.
Oh yeah, no, I'm familiar with Eastern Mecca. I have seen some shows.
Well, what I was gonna say was that what it boils down to is, oh fuck, mechs are so cool, but war's bad.
Yeah.
All right, we're batting 1,000 so far with these 84s.
It's the flight simmer's dilemma, right?
Yeah.
Jets are rad, war is bad.
Hey, have you managed to clean up all the waypoints on the way? Last work for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind not
Yeah.
having a kill.
Well, I mean, it just means you got more bombs to throw at the last objective and just, ripple all of the 84s off because we don't need them going home.
They're cheap. Don't worry about the paperwork.
Yeah, it's not like you're firing a standard or anything.
Hey boss,
A boss.
Duh.
we got AWACS in this fight?
We do,
Yeah,
266.
There he is. Yep, just picked him up. Hey, Dark Star.
Dark Star.
Oh yeah, he's squawking.
Picking up the nose a little
Hey, look at that.
bit so we can get over the hill and take a look at the site.
Hello, boys. I have not worked out the range symbology. Oh wait, it's just the tape. The tape gets shorter, and then once the tape is... Yeah, okay, never mind. I know the symbology.
About a minute out.
Eyes on the site.
Sneaking up on him.
I think one of the things that I will add to this one is some like medium range SAM threats tucked in behind the hills. So obviously, you know, you go too high, you'll get picked up by them and probably lit up like a Roman candle.
I think that's not a bad idea at all.
Like, I know there's an SA-10 site out there that I've placed. That one's in play.
Should I be concerned?
No.
I like how you mentioned that, and Nixon's like, should I be concerned?
Are you dead yet? Then don't worry about it.
Yeah, only thing I keep doing is popping up to see the site, get a designate, and then back down again.
Pickle.
Chris is coming up at you, not that they're going to do anything. And site destroyed.
Punching up steer point 6. Now, see, the only reason I took 84s was that when I had first loaded the mission up, I was the only aircraft coming up. I was like, yeah, I know the 82s. The 82s are great if I want to have like a couple of aircraft drop over the site. Because if they drop in pairs, you know, 4 bombs can take care of all of the site. But I know the 84s can do it if they're aimed well. If I'm going up solo, I'll take 84s just so I can kill the targets.
Hostiles defensive.
You like your 84s.
No, the 84 is a beautiful, beautiful bomb, and I'm so glad I can carry so many of them in this thing.
Yeah, I gotta say, I do like the 84s.
Missile is Pitbull.
Like, the 82s are great, and they're nice for a little bit of damage control, you know, because if you don't want to eradicate, you know, something like a giant fuel center or something. Not that we've had any experience with things doing that.
Flash
Never.
Bandit, Fox 3.
Good shit.
Good work.
Mark 84s used to be pretty, or any 2000 pilots used to be pretty unremarkable compared to 500 since
Pitbull.
everything was so muted by not having a splash from the
Frankie.
script.
Yeah.
Eyes on the site.
Flash Bandit.
Yep, we got it too. Lost a little bit of speed on that one. I'm going to pick the throttles up a little bit.
Alright, I'm opening a nice big hole for you.
Appreciate it.
Same route of ingress that you used.
Yeah, following the waypoints out, we should basically emerge about the same place we went in.
Copy that.
Fuel's still looking good. We got 10,000 pounds.
I'm still sitting comfy at 22,000. Alright, waiting on your drop, and I'll do BD8.
5 seconds. Pickle.
Confirm splash, everything destroyed.
2 Mark 84s left.
Alright, we're up 8 waypoint 7. We should have 2 more Scud targets to hit, and then it'll be the attack on the site.
Okay, I figured it out. For some reason, when I punch my centerline tank, it loses one of the AMRAMs.
Oof.
They might be
I'm
like right
flying
here.
level, so it's not like it's getting knocked off the pylon.
I wonder if it's like being selected by accident.
That's all I can figure, right?
It'd have to be, right?
That's okay. I still got 3 on the bird, and that's more than enough.
Designated.
Got it?
Going through the procedure in my head, yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too. Because all you do is centerline stores, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly, and that's exactly what I've been doing. So I don't know why I would be doing that.
Bug for the Hornet, maybe.
It's
I feel-
entirely possible. Huh. I'm getting in.
Because that's why the Jettison Selector has the stores option to stop you from getting rid of, weapons.
Yeah, go figure. Why am I suddenly X'd out here on this lock?
All right, eyes on the target.
It's
There it
Xing
is.
out. If it's Xing out, it means he's probably getting friendly IFF returns. You might have like a friendly in the background to be what you're locking.
Entirely possible. I keep losing lock here. Think they're keen to me.
10
Nope,
seconds.
Okay, it's not X'd out anymore, that's for sure. They don't seem to be aware of me just yet, so I'm gonna
Pickle.
hold off.
Copy.
Queuing up steer point 8. I love the
Confirm
F1.
slash. Targets are destroyed.
I love the F-111 track cam there on that one, watching that bomb go in as we cruise over the target when it just suddenly flips the image over.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shield. Ah, shit, Enfield's defensive. Yeah, they are in the mix with these guys. Okay, Enfield. I'm gonna be your goddamn hero today.
Waypoint state obstructed by clouds.
Roger.
Okay.
Try and get a little bit of altitude, see if we can't find it that way.
I'm in
Popping up
trail.
with
I
you.
don't wanna fox these. Ah, shit, showdown just came on.
I think I see them ever so slightly. But I had to zoom the pod all the way in. I just see a tiny black dot in there.
Shit.
Going lower might have actually been the answer. But it's kind of too late now. I almost got him. Keep going.
As soon as we see it, I'll just roll over and drive on it.
Going lower, bad idea. Clouds are ground level.
Designated.
Got it?
Okay, Enfield's in trouble. Fox 3.
Ready for a follow-up if needed.
Pickle?
Where the fuck? Wait, what? That was not where I designated.
Follow up on a trigger.
Pickle.
Many bombs as you want.
Drop 4.
Alright, go up GBU 24.
Yep, ready.
Only thing I'll need is a designation kind of in the middle of the bunkers. The laser will take care of the rest.
Now, is it 9, I'm guessing?
This has gone stupid.
Yeah, 9.
9 the last waypoint.
Yeah, 9 is our last combat waypoint.
Copy.
Are we trying to kill absolutely everything on each side? Because sure, you'll probably just turn around and get 3 more things if that's the case.
Doesn't need to be everything, just the
Alright,
scuds are
cool.
the main targets.
Yeah, all the scuds are dead.
Howdy, fucker. Fox 3. That one's still
If I
burning.
needed to do another run, I could have.
7,000 pounds. We'll probably pick up a couple thousand when we get back to the tanker.
Smile for the camera. Splash Bandit.
Go.
Picking the nose up so we can try and see the target ahead of time.
Second Bandit is hard defensive in the dirt.
Damn, that's really hiding behind the mountains, isn't it?
There he is. Ooh.
Designated.
Got it?
I don't know which one it is. Should I just designate the middle?
Somewhere in the middle, yeah. That should be fine.
It's a friendly radar.
Copy, I'm gonna redesignate them.
Oh shit! F-14s
About
and
there works.
F-18s are boogieing here.
Enfield 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 171, 4200 at 16,000 gold.
There he is. Oh, shit, he's turned hot.
Enfield 1-1,
There he is.
1-1, Bra 263,
Ooh,
4150,
9 miles.
30,000 gold.
Fox 3.
Enfield 1-1, Dark Star 1-1,
Oh, we're dancing here.
13, 4200 at 27,000 gold.
Alright, trigger. I'm about 15 miles out.
Enfield 1-1,
Copy, I'm sitting at 24. But I've got eyes on the area.
at 15,000.
Go ahead and follow
Splash
up on
Bandit.
whatever other bunker is not hit. I will tell him to shift target and turn the laser on again, so he should be able to auto-designate for you as well.
Copy that.
Orders down to heaters.
Model-
RTB
somewhat.
Kasab.
Roger, good work.
Yeah, I'm not done yet. There's a whole lot
Which
of bad
bunker
guys.
do you have locked right now?
9, waypoint 9.
I'm just IC 3, looks like.
Infantry disembarked.
Be advised. AWACS reports bandits taken off from LAR. Think they might be catching up on something here.
1
Where the-
minute to release.
Where the hell did my line go? Oh, bombs away.
Did you mean to bomb, or did it get
Yes.
ripped off the pylon? Okay. I was a bit concerned.
No, I was holding the pickle button down, but I lost the line somewhere in the
Oh, that was
Just a quick confirm, JTAC will grab this.
JTAC will grab it.
Copy. There should be some good separation then between your bomb hit and mine release.
I think that threw the bomb off. It went long and didn't find the laser.
Yep. Oh, because I didn't turn the... God damn it. Laser's on, trigger.
Copy, about a release. I've got my laser set to manual.
I
So it
forgot,
doesn't come on.
yeah, I forgot to tell the JTAC to actually turn the laser on when I threw it. But he's burning now.
10 seconds. Button held. 3 seconds. Pickle.
And yeah, Rowan, I think it very well could be a weird physics thing. So what I'm gonna do to fix that is just not carry a centerline bag because I have enough gas to begin with in this configuration.
Should I drop the last of the Mark 82s?
Yeah, get rid of him.
Oh, good. I see a group of targets I can drop them on.
Good hit.
Alright, turning back in for the last of the targets.
Good work there, boys.
Pod's going south.
Enfield 1-1, we are at the end of vol and are checking out. Stay safe down there. Enfield 1-1, you may depart. Enfield 1-1, Dark Star 1-1.
Alright, it's going to get interesting on the way out the door.
160 at 14,000 knots.
Bombs
me
away.
try to get back up from Kasab here.
Mm. Are we just heading back now?
Yeah, we're on the way back.
Alright, cool. I could
You made a
go
part.
get food.
Thanks,
4
Chief.
times hostiles on your escape route have been eliminated. You shouldn't have the initial patrols to deal with. I'm RTB Kasab to grab more ammunition.
Excellent.
All right, following the waypoints back home.
Mm-hmm.
Copy. All right.
Oh, no, you can't follow up Showdown with Waltz of the Tornado. I'm landing. Come on. This fucking playlist wants me to go harder than I'm capable of going.
This one goes up to 11, you see.
Rifles U-23.
Oh yeah, Rowan, this is strong from what I'm seeing. Pilums does good work though. He's a good mission maker.
All right, destroyed.
I should
Rifle
be
DT
starting
already.
my mission sometime next week.
Hell yeah.
The one I told you about, pal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should be starting it next week.
Good stuff.
All right, destroyed.
What map would you like? Syria, PG, or SA?
To be honest, I like any of them that have the lighting engine, so any of those three would be fine.
I don't
Gotcha.
have SA if it's any
Well, then Persian Gulf for Syria.
I think I'll do PG. We do quite a bit on Syria.
It's true. PG does have some really interesting terrain too. Come on, where's that big stupid airfield?
Bingo, fuel. Bingo, fuel.
Thanks, Betty.
Oh shit, there's an F4 on the taxiway. Okay, time to move. No time for subtlety. It's cowboy shit time.
Fuck yeah! Live in Arizona, it's always cowboy shit time.
Yeah.
I can cover you if need be, pal. I've still got 17,000.
Setting flaps for full.
Just keep pushing for home.
Yep, trying to catch up to you.
Run like Smeg. Altitude's intentional, Betty.
Is that F4 took off yet, Nix?
Oh, he won't be.
Oh, good. One less to worry about.
Exactly. You got some, from the squawks I've been hearing, you got hostiles still out to the west of Fairways.
Got
They're
F4.
not. Your route is clear at the moment.
Roger.
Hopefully it'll stay that way. I'll keep the door held open as long as I can.
I appreciate that.
F4 destroyed.
Hey, good kill.
Another one tap parked on the taxiway here. I'm taking him out. Crack shot. There's two.
The best maps there, Rowan, probably Syria, Persian Gulf for sure. South Atlantic is a nice one that's got some different green terrain in a lot of places. But that one is still kind of chunk.
Yeah, it definitely needs some optimization, especially for one turn that me and Nix always seem to have issues at.
Yeah. Which is one of the main places that you will, like, operate in.
Hmm. It's that one by the coast, isn't it? If I remember correctly.
Well,
Yeah.
like a million coasts on that map, but I know the one we mean.
Yeah.
Ashira, Heliport.
Orders
Two
is
times,
wheels
that's
down
what
to
it showed.
Saab, refuel, rearm, and hopefully I'll be up there to give you some cover.
Yeah, fuel state 3.8. I might end up
Give me
diverting
my
to Kasab.
toys.
See how I'm doing once I reach the coast. It's good timing for the strike, though. That actually went really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you would want me like about 30, 40 seconds behind you to do BDM follow-up if needed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it worked out.
Just watching Nixon eat an airfield alive. God, that's beautiful.
The best part is the boys that he put down range, they should be setting up mortars to attack that place as well. They just take a
Nice.
minute because the artillery pieces take forever to, you know, dial in where they want to shoot.
Yeah. That they do.
Got eyes on you now, Palom. I've got you visually.
Oh, shit. Boys, be advised, MiG-29's on approach to your position.
I see him.
Holy shit, you definitely, you kicked the hornet's nest. Recommend, if possible, adjust course south-southeast.
We may not have an option. Trigger, get ready to intercept. They're closing fast.
Entirely understandable.
Alright, climbing.
Tanks coming on now. I should be airborne within 2.
Alright, setting up for TWS. I think that's our boys right there. Yep, MiG-29, got one already.
Beautiful.
Zoom climb, come on.
What altitude band are they in?
34. They are way up there. Looks like a two-ship. One's 34,000, the other's 32. 62 miles.
Got him.
Ortis wheels up, Kasab. On
Copy.
straight burn for your position.
Yeah, I was just about to say ETA, but that answers that.
They got some wide
Alright,
separation on them.
almost in range. I could do max range shots to put them on the defensive at least.
No, let's let them close. We need to make these shots count so we get the hell out of here.
Yep.
Rockets away,
that.
trucks.
Be advised, 2 times F-14A on approach as well.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's why I'm in full afterburner.
Yeah, no, they're coming after us pretty hard.
Almost in range, 45 miles.
I need the hero music.
Enfield Gwen 1, Dark Star, Gwen 1, Bra, 281, 470, at 30.
I'm still burning and cruising at 37,000. I'm gonna see if I can get these missiles the biggest chance that we can get. Looks like one of the MiG-29s is breaking off and disengaging.
Enfield Gwen 1, Dark Star, Gwen 1, Bra, 242, 440.
I know, Dark Star, I know.
30,000 knots.
Almost.
Alright,
And Fox
detailing
3.
visual. All 3 sets of bandits.
Cranking left,
Yep.
which should help
Recommend
you as
getting
they'll
the hell out of there.
Fox 3, 50 miles at 14.
Enfield Gwen 1, Dark Star, Gwen 1, Bra, 2D2,
Oh boy.
at 30.
Coyote 1, all targets destroyed.
Good kills, Coyote.
MiG's
Making
gone
look good as
defensive.
usual.
Orders, you got a MiG-29 heading straight for you.
Yep, I got him bugged up and I'm watching him.
Buddy, what about retrieving our
Go
infantry now?
defensive, F-14's fired.
I need you boys out of there and safe.
Yep. I'm gonna hold this for another few seconds.
Splash 1 MiG-29.
Pitbull, defending, kicking out.
Hello? Sorry, I'm in.
Fox 3, MiG-29.
put him on the defensive, but I don't have the gas to press him.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Yep, I can't
Recommend
tell
you
who
get
the
the hell
Phoenix
out
is
of
up
there.
Yep, I'm moving.
You too, Trigger.
Yep, I'm already
Stop
full
dancing with
burn.
the angels.
I'm already hot-footing it towards you.
Good, good, good. I got a whole lot of missiles and a whole lot of gas. I'm here to help.
My missile's doing its best to try and intercept that MiG-29, but he's
Yeah.
more interested in you.
So he is. Good. He should be.
Oh
Don't you
god,
worry about protecting me. I'm about to make his day real bad.
Come on,
that
Phoenix.
F-14 is gunning down, breathing down my neck right now.
Yep, that's why I want you running.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Looks like MiG-29's gone defensive.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
He should.
Low
Yep, he's diving down, 20,000.
Phoenix defeated.
Low altitude.
Good shit.
Altitude. Low altitude. Low altitude.
Oh god, that F-14's almost on top of me. Alright, I'm diving.
Yeah, he's just now entered my radar, but it's max range, 80 nautical miles. That's
I don't like where he's at, I'm diving.
okay. Well, I just emptied my bags, and away they go.
God damn it. I don't think a missile hit me, but something's just popped off my wing.
You are dead. Yeah.
Nope, I'm alive. I'm very alive.
Oh, you
according to the
overspeeded.
map, you're dead.
You overspeeded the airframe.
That'll do
God
it.
damn it.
Oof. All right, I see you guys on your exit here. Just keep on current heading. Still haven't picked up. There he is. Hello, fucker.
Whew. It's gonna be close getting back to Kasab.
Sure is. Boy, glad I showed up.
Me too.
Okay, his Angel's 30. I have really not worked out the symbology on the fucking HUD for ranges or anything, but I think I want to just force some defensive. Yeah. Fox 3, 28 miles.
Oh, that's well within reach.
Yeah.
It's not
I can read the
NEZ,
tape
but
on-
you know it's
yeah,
close enough.
I can read the tape on anything else, but I still haven't quite worked it out on the Hornet. I need to sit down and like read the, you know. Oh,
I can follow up if needed. I'm following. I'm 13 miles from him right now.
Just get to the dirt and get out of there.
He's
please.
right in
You
front
are
of me.
damaged.
Yes, I know. He's right in front of me, though. He's where I need to be.
Yeah, and I'm killing him. I promise.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Put the nose on him and kill him.
Ain't got no fucking
Missile's
toe.
already doing that job, Sugar.
Oh, yeah, he's diving.
They should be. Missile's still at Mach. Ah, buddy. You got nothing. You got nothing.
Here it comes.
Warning, fuel low. Warning, fuel low.
I know the fuel's low there, dear. I get it.
See you in hell.
Nope. Did it get him? No, I think he defended it.
Yeah, I think he... negative. He
No,
just
he's
went
dead.
straight into the dirt. Ortis, 5 kills. F-14 seems to have broken north. You're clear. Come on home, boys.
That MiG is still alive.
Son of a bitch! So he is. Not for long. Q Sidewinder, Fox 2.
Oh, good shit.
Fucking take a hint. Bandit killed.
Yeah, I was right behind when that happened. I was just about to pull the trigger.
You're gonna give me a damn heart attack, Trigger.
Yeah, I saw the smoke, and when you said he hit the mountain, I almost believed you, and then I looked again, and I saw, the
Nah,
signature
he definitely tricked
MiG-29
me.
engines.
Faye
Yeah?
accidentally gaslighting his wingman. Their wingman.
Can't believe it. Iranian military gaslighting. Ooh.
All right, I do not know where I am, thanks to battle damage right now.
You are headed towards the coast. Be
69 works
advised,
out.
pair of F-14s coming along the coast at us hard. I'm putting into a blocking position until you're out over the water.
I don't even know where I am on the map. That's the worst part.
Waypoint 2 will bring you towards Kasab.
This is the part where Trigger says his nav system's down.
Oh shit, is it?
I don't know.
No, it looks to be working.
Okay, cool.
Trigger.
Yep.
Queue up steer point 18 and let me know when you're ready. I mean, you'll actually go in and get ready to manually set it.
All right, ready?
2610962 north.
Copy. And east.
05614610. Elevation 41 feet.
Set.
That is Kasab.
Thank you. There we go. Eyes on 50 miles.
Fuck me, we got a Mirage over Abu Musa.
66 miles and 1,200 pounds of gas.
I was cycling through F2 earlier and saw Mirage F1 giving an F14 some pretty serious hell.
Yeah.
I don't trust this
looks
fire
like,
on board, so
in
I'm getting
fact-
rid of weapons.
Yeah, it looks like our F-14s got shot down by said Mirages.
Hon.
I'm not kidding. Enfield, I hope Enfield still got weapons. They sure do. I hope they use them.
They sure won't.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm just here to make sure the strike package gets out. Not here to farm glory. I'll consider it mission complete if the boys are alive.
That's the plan.
That's
Exactly.
debatable right now.
Well,
You're still
mostly
breathing.
alive.
Shut up.
Rub some dirt on it.
It's okay. We'll get a bucket. We'll put the blood back in. It'll be fine.
Well, give me the medical funnel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do make sure you pick the sticks and dirt and worms and grub us out of it this time.
That's what the colander's for.
Ah, see, smart man. You got a doctorate,
I did.
Dr. Payne.
It was on this body I found.
Enfield 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 230, 490 at 21,000 knots.
Oh, look at you. Look at you up at 20. Huh, I thought I would have picked you up. I believe that's our Mirage. I don't think he's going for you guys, though. But, till the party's truly, well and truly over, I'm not going to take that chance. Let me know when you're in the green.
I'm feet wet now.
Okay. Unfortunately, given the situation in the air right now, that is not in the green. I count at least 3 times bandits heading straight for your position, in fact. Thankfully, I'm between them and you.
I've just seen a couple of friendly F-18s overhead.
Lock, Mirage F1. He's hot to me, so I could probably get a 30-mile shot off on him. If he continues to be stupid and flies straight for me. Which is really the question of the moment here. Oh fuck, awakening. It's so simple, friends. 1 million lives to save 10 million.
That one video where Forrest fires the railgun and it cuts to Cat from Halo Reach getting shot in the head.
Alright. Well,
F2 if you want something pretty.
Oh, I'm about to do something pretty.
Oh, that's nice.
Fox 3, 30 miles.
I had coffee this morning there, Rowan. I've not had my second cup yet. But I think after I set this thing down, as long as I manage to make it before I run out of gas.
Oh, that's a hefty loft on that bad boy.
Alright. Landing gear's coming down.
Missile's gone active. Ooh, I really need to trim down. My god. I'm running pretty light here.
Final, did you go to HEB?
I did not. Drove
Damn.
past it a couple times, though.
No joy, no joy. Fox 3, 10 miles. After this F1's taken care of, I'm turning for home.
40 clicks.
I'd rather not dance with two F14s. Splash Bandit.
On final.
Hortus is cold and RTB. Y'all just going to Kasab?
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice.
Copy that. Headed that way. Still got 120s in gas in case anybody else tries to ruin the party, but I believe you should be well within the 80 net now.
Little squirrely on the approach here.
Yeah, Kasab's a little dicey, but hey, you got it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
You got it. You got it. I mean, you got half a wing missing, so it's going to be a little goofy, but you got this, Trigger.
Look, if the Israelis can do it, so can you.
Yeah, your solo wing Trigger. Beautifully done.
Trigger on his way to become every Ace Combat character in one authority.
Right. F-14s have turned cold. You are in the blue, boys.
Whew.
God damn.
Tell me about it. I've got 6 kills.
Oh, shit. Nice. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's one of the better sorties I've ever had.
I killed 3.
Nice work.
Yeah, you're the second highest scoring air-to-air kills.
Kind of.
I threw an AMRAM at a Tomcat and then defeated his Phoenix, so I feel
looks
I
like
feel pretty good on
Trigger's
that.
Trigger's got an air kill as well, and you have fucking annihilated ground targets. So, good day all around.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
God, when I saw
13 miles, 600 pounds.
the fucking data link contacts for those 14s turning cold, it's like my fucking heart.
Runway's clear,
start
Parliament,
again.
all yours.
Thank you.
Well, you felt your heart decelerate?
Yeah, like Jesus, that guy. I did not want to dance with them. The 29s, I'll deal with.
Yeah,
14s,
you want to know my moment there on that one was looking at that F-14 and looking down at the gas meter going, I've got 3,700 pounds of gas.
yeah.
This guy's coming after me full tilt with a Phoenix.
Yeah, my heart
Yeah.
sank when I noticed the Phoenix coming after you. I was like, no, this shit is not happening.
No, I used gravity. I traded my altitude for airspeed. I got up and over a hill, and then the Phoenix stopped transmitting, so I dragged the Phoenix down to the altitude regime where it just won't work.
Well, hallelujah.
The Saab really is a nice little airbase.
I like it.
Yeah.
It is. Okay. Looks like I'll be the last one wheels down.
500 pounds.
I was about to stop and just realize that these have H's written on them. It's like, yeah, I shouldn't park here.
I'm not going to. I'm going to fob up somewhere.
You're coming down.
I'm not worried. I know you got this.
And there's my home fuel warning.
Enfield, Gwen 1. Dark Star, Gwen 1. Bra,
Flaps coming down.
That's one page I do like on the Hornet is the FPAS page.
Oh, the tac view of this is going to be awesome.
We'll take a minute to look through it.
Yeah, I want to see how cleanly y'all got that those targets, because from what I was listening to, it sounded like you were just knocking them out one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Easy as possible. And
Sounded
clearly
brutal.
you did it with enough gas and enough speed, so woohoo.
Alright, I'm killing the engine and the fuel before I go boom.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Wheels down, Kasab.
Hey guys, can you come put me out? Thank you. It's kind of weird I said that and it happened.
Look at that.
I like
Fucking
how
predictive.
there is a single RAF fire truck in the static pool you can use.
Oh my god. Yeah, we should have one of those at Kasab just in case.
DCS now with voice command.
Okay, but legit, the only civilian thing I would actually love to fly is a fire bomber. Especially one of those like
like a KC modified KC-130 or something like that.
Oh no, not even that. I'm talking like the actual flying boats, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know which aircraft you mean, yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Flying that, skimming the water, and then having to... Yeah, no, I think there's some shit hot stuff you could do there.
There's one nice Flight Sim 2024 is adding aerial firefighting, like
I was just about to say, isn't the new 2024 adding like all sorts of missions, firefighting, SAW?
That might actually be something I'll do, because that, like, when I'm actually doing something like that, it's exciting. When I'm just flying fucking ferry flights
I'm actually excited for the Arctic logistics you can do, because they're adding the Atlas A400, and I actually like that plane.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool.
They're actually adding activities in Sim 24, which is nice. I
love doing activities.
I hope they actually add like turbine modeling for helicopters, so the helicopters might have a chance of flying properly.
That would be really nice.
I'm so mad they waited 2 fucking years to put helicopters in the game, and they're still not good. I don't care what HeliSimmer says; they're not good. They're not. I tried.
Oh.
I put in the time. I put in the hours. I stayed hungry and I couldn't devour because it wasn't very good.
I'm not gonna lie, I still can't get over I asked them to put me out and it went out.
All right. Rail.
Did DCS activate some kind of voice activation?
No, they don't have that technology.
I keep fucking up and I hit the power and flare.
All right, so at full stop, I'm at 300 pounds.
Nice.
There we go. Put her down with a little bit of grunt, but F-18 don't care.
So Pylum, I think we understand why they put CFTs on the Strike Eagle.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, even if I had managed to put gas in my bird, I gotta be real with you, there's no way I could have followed you on that mission.
Well, are you kidding? An F-16 could have done that on its tank alone.
What?
Disagree!
That's the joke, Nix. It absolutely cannot.
Oh shit, you're over there. Suddenly turning around on the runway.
I thought that was in the eye for a second. I'm like, where are they going?
I know. I'm just. I fly so
I thought it
smooth,
was-
so normal.
I literally thought it was just the DCS AI being the DCS AI.
Well, shit, I think I'd call that a successful mission here. We're looking
Yeah.
at 4 aircraft up, 4 aircraft down, and all mission objectives accomplished with
You mean
gusto.
3.5?
Well, yeah, you know.
All the important bits of yours made it back.
Yeah.
I am
First
coming
time
in
I've
for
ever
landing.
encountered that, though, so that was a little bit, that was a new experience.
Hey, we're all about the new experiences.
I love doing activity.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Just forget some 1% fuel is what it lists me as.
All right. I do want to land to check something, so please don't shut down the server till I have, but I am like 7 clicks away.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
no worries. Gives me plenty of time to pull right up to my stop line here, like somebody who knows what they're doing.
Which is most assuredly not us.
No, God no. What do you take us for?
Competence?
I have never seen so many 6s written on a Hornet.
Yeah,
On the tail, it's like 9 times, and then on the fuselage, and then
oh,
on
that's
the nose.
funny, because on my scheme, on the scheme I'm using, the tail is just, it's the grunt scheme, so I've just got 08 and then 666 on the nose.
Yeah, you should see how
No,
many
I've
it's
got the
written
gun
on my
skim
screen.
too, and there are 6s everywhere.
Amazing. Fucking amazing.
It's as though you did your usual thing of like Faye with as many Ys as can go in there, but with 6s.
Rowan, you can fly with the badge, it doesn't matter.
What badge?
Rowan was asking if there was a version of the Southeast Asia skin without the Fenrir badge, because they didn't want to be an imposter. It's like, no. Rowan, I will remind you, you fucking, like, passed the check ride for Fenrir when you were here. Those certifications don't just disappear.
Yeah.
We
More
do have one.
importantly-
We do have one without the individual nose art though for both aircraft.
Yeah. Most importantly, you know, it's like literally fucking this group of friends that runs the damn thing, and it doesn't really matter if they say it doesn't matter.
I appreciate
I really like this skin though.
How'd you like the high altitude flight there, Nixon? Is that cozy?
That actually it actually went by pretty quick for an 80-something kilometer flight. As you may have overheard, it took me a while to kind of figure out my loadout for this, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna be high and heavy, and I need to be careful so I don't, just die on takeoff.
Mm-hmm.
But just a pair of rocket pods and 482 GMs was more than enough.
Got some Gansky shit going on there.
Well, there were only a couple things down there that we're gonna shoot back, so wasn't a concern.
Man, imagine they start hearing that their SAM sites are going off the radar, then a half a second later, their fucking airbase starts getting blown to shit by a helicopter and mortars.
Good touchdown.
Thank you.
Yeah, type view should look good for this. It felt good, I must admit.
Oh, it
looks
felt
good
really
from where I
solid.
was sitting.
Yeah, I'll flip it over and we'll actually keep the stream going and review the TAC view that way.
And I only used half a tank of gas on that flight. Didn't even need the bags. Called it.
Nice.
Nice work. Yeah, I wanted to try and push the rotor endurance a little bit and give you a reason to take a little bit more gas and make that more of a concern. So that makes me feel good that the flight time was good.
Flight time was good. It was interesting terrain, so it wasn't like painful or anything. The threat level was low to accommodate, the
Lack
amount
of
of
gear that
shit
you're bringing up.
Right. But it was still fun because, I mean, come on, blowing up a shitload of trucks in a line is always fun, I'll be honest.
Yep.
And the plane down there to give me that little bit of,
Like the only thing you hadn't done by the looks of it was fly up to where the JTAC was and pick up the group of troops that were there.
I didn't know I had to.
No, I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. That's kind of an extra thing that I threw in there because the big things for the rotors was to pin that airbase down and stop the fuel convoy from getting there. So,
well, they got there, but
you dealt with the problem. You were on station to deal with the aircraft before they could take off, which makes it work.
Yep, so
All right, I'm gonna close this
I
down.
wouldn't mind there being a little more threat in the convoy and down there. Nothing crazy, but maybe a couple more BTRs or a tank or two.
Yeah.
And make it feel more like it's actually somewhat defended.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I was looking at was this is essentially the mission with all of the main objectives in place and no extra fluff. So,
Palom, if you could throw up a side stream while that's going.
Yeah, no, I was going to close the server down and transition the window over to TAC view and put up the stream in the room here so we can all see it live so we're not, talking 7 seconds behind.
Yes, that would be difficult.
But otherwise, yeah, no, I had fun. That was good. Also, knowing how, what I was doing was meant to work inside into the mission helps out. It's like, oh, that was going to be
Yeah, that was going to be 3 more F4s literally popping up within 20 nautical miles of where we were.
Yeah. All the afterburning in the world wouldn't have gotten me to you in time.
All right, so let's pull up TAC view on the main stream.
Hell no. Hello no. Hell no. Brain hurty. Bees make honey.
The bees make honey. All right, so there we go. We got the stream up on TAC view for Twitch. And then we've got the stream going on here locally in the room so we can all talk about it live.
Great. It's great.
So without too much effort, we're going to go ahead and just
I'm back.
Skip a little bit ahead here in the stream as we get up to the tanking phase.
Yeah, definitely need to get over. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. There's a lot of things to learn with this bird when it comes to managing that throttle response.
The only thing that I will say kind of about that one here is, number one, it's the first time you try doing that in this aircraft.
Yup.
So, props for that you even managed to make a connection for even a handful of seconds. 2, this is not a situation where you look at it and immediately get way deep in your own brain box of this is impossible, I can't do this. Like, it was manageable. It's just a matter of figuring out through practice where it sits in the Hornet. You got it.
Once we figured out the whole thing with literally the problem was trim this whole goddamn time. Yeah, no, this shit doesn't phase me anymore.
Good.
It's pretty funny though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, incredibly funny. Fucking 5 years of flying, and it's like, oh yeah, no, you need to trim it.
Yep. So this is what our strike birds were doing.
Literal A6.
Literal A6 in it. Yeah, no, look, see, they even got the name. What's this guy doing?
Well, he's up front, but the first F-18 Hornet package came up and threw a bunch of slammy R's, which the A6s are flying immediately behind. You can see where this first one is going out to take out this early warning radar. Boop. Now, the one thing it doesn't show is that there's a bunch of static structures out here that I used as like power facilities and things like that. And that's what the A6s are going to be dropping walleyes on.
Yeah.
This gave us the precision we needed to finally strike this target.
Heights Chubb.
I haven't.
God. I hope Major White is well, wherever he is.
Yep. So they throw Mark 83s and walleyes and all that other nonsense there at that stuff. And then we go to push in. So this is actually we've got our call in there. We're on our way to strike our targets.
Yep.
But this separation, this was good.
I had a feeling it's where you wanted me, so I just did it.
Mm-hmm.
It just seemed like it was enough time for BDA and follow up if needed.
So I show up.
Yep.
I drop an 84 over the target.
That's why I didn't turn straight away.
God.
First one cleared out.
Yep. And then I waited, BD8, then turned.
No, me and Pylum were playing hopscotch with these guys with Mark 84s.
There it goes.
The environmental storytelling hopscotch.
Target AO destroyed. Now we're starting to get into a little bit of the terrain. Trigger's still right there.
Clean.
It took a shot at us, but, good luck. It destroyed.
They have enough time to go, oh shit, there's an airplane, and fire a machine gun in your direction.
Mm-hmm. This one I think went long, or otherwise
No,
did
I
not
think it was
kill
the next one.
everything. Oh, yeah.
I think it was the next one.
Popped up over the hill, bugged the target. Daka.
Yeah, next one after that, then maybe. And I think it was 8, waypoint 8.
Yeah, it was the next to last one, that's right.
My co-pilot. He thinks he did good.
Oh, okay. We designated the whole wrong spot. That's what that was.
No, I designated the right spot 100%. There are vehicles there.
Okay.
Something went wrong when you neg-G'd the aircraft. It was drawing out our release queue too much.
That's why you got Trigger on the...
But Trigger followed right up, and since our bombs were gone, we just pressed on to the next target. And I forgot to tell him to turn on his damn laser, so it never picked up the bird, and just ballistically went long. But that's okay, though, because at this point, I told him to turn the laser on.
Mac.
And Triggers went right in where it needed to go.
Back in and finished with Mark 82s. Like, hold these.
Why didn't the first bomb do anything? Did you just miss, or did you hit a structure?
Well, no, the bomb was going after the bunkers.
Oh, okay.
Because the JTAC out here is actually targeting the bunkers. That's his goal.
Okay.
So if I would have done this right, my bomb would have hit here, and then Trigger should have followed up and hit one of these other two targets.
Yeah.
The idea being is that, if hypothetically Trigger, Creech, and myself are all here, each one of us will have,
Right.
a bunker to throw our single GBU-24 on. Or, alternatively, if through magic fuel conservation techniques and everything else, we can get a Hornet or an F-16 this deep in here. And they might be able to pitch JDAMs at it and leave.
Yeah. The opportunities are there to adjust the mission for what you have, which is awesome. Yeah, at that point you're running like hell.
Yep, so we'll keep following us for a minute, and then we'll go back and go through your engagements there.
We'll see my merry little trip.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here and I'm watching these guys come in, and then I kick up this guy coming in, so I turn to go face him.
I am glad I made the idea to crank left.
That could have killed him had the missile tracked him all the way.
So very close. Oh, I went for his tank. Thankfully, it forced him well enough way off, and you were getting enough speed that oh god, yeah, those are spooky.
Wait, was that Phoenix chasing me at the end there?
No.
No.
What it did was it came down here and it reached the end of its battery life because it's an A model Phoenix and it's not getting any
It's not that
kind of
because it
support.
disappeared when I died. Well,
Well,
supposedly died.
No, because what happens with the Phoenix is as soon as it realizes it will never hit its target, it self-destructs.
Ah.
Yeah, you're also like 2 or 3 kilometers away. You just
So-
overspeeded your aircraft, friendo.
So it did what we usually see with this one, where it pitched up, thinking it was going to try and make the kill, and then realized it couldn't.
Oh yeah, that was nothing but an overspeed.
That's why I'm saying it looks a bit like I made it disappear. That is
No,
the idea I'm going
no.
for.
What happened with you is that you went 807 knots, which is well above the maximum rated speed for the airframe, and Razbam included damage for it, so you killed yourself by overspeeding the frame.
Air quotes killed himself.
Yeah.
I made it home.
Yep.
And even got the fire crews to put the fire out.
But yeah, this missile, on the other hand, is already down to 226 knots.
Oh, Jesus.
It knows it can never hit me. I've dragged it down to the thick air, so it just gave up. And then at that point, I did my best to sippy my way back.
Yep.
Got rid of my pylons and coasted back and landed with 300 pounds.
Beauty. And meanwhile, my adventure. After I made my landing at Kasab, which don't try to come in over the mountains, it's a bad time.
Sure is. But you take back off and immediately pounce upon these
Sneak
F4s.
Yep, sneak in on their 6. First guy's dead, second guy's starting to panic, won't save him. And I try to repeat the process with the MiG-29s. See,
Nope, there.
I
There it
punched
is.
that tank. Yeah, I think it's either a bug or something's fucky, because, yeah, you punch that centerline tank, you're gonna lose a 120. Every time.
That's weird. I wonder what the switchology is on that one, but that's worth looking at.
There is literally nothing else I could have done to punch that centerline tank, as far as I'm aware. But it doesn't matter, because I sneak in on these 29s.
By any chance, this is just me trying to troubleshoot here. Did you have right inner selected by accident at the same time as left inner and centerline?
I had my inner tanks, my inner pylon selected because I had tanks on those. Yeah.
Were you
hold-
ASIM for the tanks?
No, I had tanks on the inner pylons and on
the little green button pylon selectors shouldn't be used. The belly station, the belly AMRAAMs can only be ejected by the knob turning, like turning all the way to the right or left, which
I
is
turned it all the way to stores, which shouldn't have done anything. So that, yeah. So, anyways, I take down those guys who are holding the line there, who would have been a real problem for you on your way out. And that's when this shit show kicks off. So I'm just in full afterburner. Punch my 2 tanks and start getting to work. Force him down.
That hit him.
It did hit him, which is why I was surprised. And Trigger's like, hey, he's there. And fucking straight up cloaker sound effect as I go for him. And I'm kicking out here because I see these, not that F-14. You're looking at the wrong one there, bud.
He was going to get gas and I ran him out of fuel from the defensive shot I took on him.
Yep. That counts as a kill. Now it was this group over here who were headed right for you. And then I see that F1 out there who's making like he's headed your way, and I wasn't going to take the risk. Forced him into the dirt. He evades the first one. Second one's in 10 miles. Boom, boom.
Down he
And
goes.
by that point, I go home.
Nice work.
Because there's nothing left to threaten you.
Come back and look at Nixon's great adventure.
Oh, yeah, I got to see this.
The hell are they going? Are they just running there?
I think they are. They fucking hoofed it.
They just ran.
What?
They just ran
Yeah,
to
some
the
of-
objective.
It
Because
didn't
that's
even
when I
need.
land, and I think it's just TAC view being confused.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's TACView trying to figure out. Okay, this is when you actually deployed them somewhere.
I do
Clearly
like the
they
idea
must have
that they
ran.
ran at like 200 kilometers an hour, though.
Right, so it's
Flash.
bunch of freaking Bionic Man nonsense
Yeah,
going on.
exactly.
I think Usain Bolt would be jealous.
Right?
Petrovich couldn't get a shot.
When the Petrovich lore.
He is set up at least on the simple setup, so he's not.
Yeah, that was very nice of you. And that was the two things that were going to threaten me. Oh, the mortars were firing. I just didn't notice.
Ah, cool. I can't wait to see Nixon's 3 air-to-air kills.
He had 3 air kills. Damn, I left
Yes,
it.
watch this. Howdy,
Think it's-
fucker. One.
There's one.
They're air to ground. There's some things that should be in the air.
Yeah, count it.
That was another plane. That was another plane.
Yeah, there were a couple of statics that were there.
Fuck up your fuel just for good measure.
I goddamn love the gun on the hind.
Ah, I love watching Nixon at work. Yeah,
If we
no,
come-
that
If we come in a little
30
closer on
is-
that, I can talk through a little bit of that. It
Yeah.
wasn't crazy complicated. Put the realistic scaling on it matters for this. Okay, so we killed the plane, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, go back to like when I killed the plane. So this was simple. I knew he was there. I just lined up on the taxiway or on the runway. Just rolled up, rockets to medium because I wanted to make sure he died. And if you survive all that, cool. But he didn't. Just let the cursor walk on, and yeah, 10 rockets.
Boopity boop.
Boopity boop, he's gone. Then rolled over here. I was making note of where all the trucks were at because I'm gonna hit them in a minute, but they're spread out. And I've already killed everything that was a threat. There were only 2 threats down there. It was the VTR-80 and the 23. Flip a bitch. Come in.
Ah, so that's how you do the flip. I know you tried teaching me, but I still never got it down.
And I want to line up on these guys good. Just to let the guns rake on them. So I just hit one and...
In the
Board.
plane, yeah.
Oh, no, that was the plane run. That's right. With it not being there, it's hard to remember.
Yep.
Yeah, so plane is the first priority. I just keep my speed. I don't want to get too lost in things. And then
There should
line
be
up.
one more plane.
Crap. And those were
I imagine that was it.
Mm-hmm.
that was it for the planes. They both only took one burst, and that was it. Which is, what should happen when you hit something at close range with 30 mil.
You would think.
At 1,200 rounds a minute. All right, now it's truck time.
Oh boy, truck time.
Truck time's my favorite. This lineup wasn't perfect, but it was decent. Flipped a gun to low rate, and just try to walk it all over them. But you can see there, my aim gets a little shaky, so I just kind of run in.
I mean,
flip it down there.
you hit every vehicle in the group at least once.
That's good.
Like they've got they got a bunch of 30mm holes in them.
But I sent it out a little bit. Got my speed back. Part of the problem was I still had my gun on medium rate, so it was only after like 25 rounds it would stop. So I flipped it to to long burst and kept it on low, so I would just be able to hold trigger down and not have to worry about moving my hand much to reset and pull trigger again.
How do
Roll
you feel
in.
about that, Trigger?
Too violated.
This lineup was better too. Like this was much tighter. Keep the speed. Let the paper walk on the target. And
The
yeah, I'm
fucking
a
hammer
lot
beam of
more
it.
stable now. And yeah, they're done. That's it.
I fucking love that gun.
Oh, it's such a good gun.
It's the reason they use it on everything.
And then I peg one of the trucks here so I can just use it as visual reference.
Man, imagine getting killed to be visual reference. Somebody wants to destroy you to fucking mark a point.
Because I still got, 30 rockets on board. So we do the flip a bitch again. Flip it to short rate on the Heinz S8s now fires 2 pairs or 3 pairs instead of 1 like it used to. So I actually took advantage of that for once and just kind of pick the target, pull trigger, pick a target, pull trigger, pick a target, pull trigger.
Drawing triggers aggro.
Yeah. And these
I
trucks
mean,
are
hey,
getting hit, but they're sadly not dying, which is bothering me. So I go a little heavier when I get in close and just, I give out the beans.
The fucking Nixon death funnel.
And then it's
That's
just
good
gun
though.
cleanup after that.
As you say, there's only 2 vehicles left at that point.
They've
No,
been
so-
having a very bad time.
But yeah, had you not stalled them out there on the runway like that, that would have been another 3 F4s ready to fight.
Yeah, that
Popping
one
up.
on the taxiway gave me the spooks.
Yeah, no,
I
good
knew they were
timing.
down there, but I remember seeing them on the F10 map and okay, they're on the taxiway, and then I look over, it's like, wait, hold on, that one's not. Bing bang, done, and then we go home.
Nice. Clean. Efficient.
And the flight home is entirely uneventful, which is cozy.
Yeah, it looks like really nice terrain to fly through.
I'm just going off the disc, so just correcting my course. So you see me kind of go a little left or a little right as I go. And then I realized I was way off right at the end.
Perfect.
All right, let's look at them for a minute.
Oh yeah, that Mirage F1 was getting up to some stuff.
Yeah, I want to see what he was doing.
Oh, they had a party. Holy shit.
So they took off these interceptors that were supposed to come after us, but they decided I'm gonna go attack this cap.
Well, they did it.
Oh my god, a 530F?
Oh my god. What?
Oh, his friend took a shot at him too. Got sparrowed for his trouble.
Yeah, but watch what this guy does.
He's the only Iranian pilot to train in Argentina.
Argentina, nothing. I think they fucking cloned me.
530 into the flares. 530 into the flares.
Okay, maybe they didn't clone me. I wouldn't have done that.
Gunburst.
Jesus Christ.
It's a 2v1 and he's just in the middle of it.
Yeah, against Tomcats.
Oh,
Ruined.
oh no!
Holy. I think I'm in awe. I gotta fly a
That's
fucking F1 like this.
Bro, and that gun is such fuck your life bing bong. It is unreal, and I adore it.
What are they?
Oh yeah, no, the F1 can hold fucking low airspeed like that. It's insane.
He's like, oh, I don't have the gas for this. I need to go home. And the F1 is like, the bell didn't dismiss you yet. You see.
Oh my god. I
With blood in the water, smell it like a shark.
I think I killed a fucking named ace, because here I come to just, yeah, that's nice, buddy.
He's like, I
That's
start.
not a reflection
like,
of modern air combat now. This guy who's just the ace of aces gets absolutely pooped on by an AMRAAM without any second thought. Literally, just pick your nose, throw him.
Ah,
I love it.
he's like flying home, feeling good for himself, and then
I
Fate
am
comes
an,
along like,
an
nah,
honor
hey,
to
you
my
bud.
nation,
I
to my
can't-
people.
I can't wait to
am
get,
the
you know.
greatest combat pilot. What does that sound? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
I can't wait to get home and, like, you know, have all the celebrations and the medals and, you know, parties and shit. And wait, never made it out of the aircraft.
I killed more people than him, anyways.
Meanwhile, their F-14As were like, yeah, we're not getting into that.
Like, no, thank you.
It's
Sir, I
like-
turned hot to that F-18 and boss music started playing.
I think that's why the F-14s were like, nope,
Yep.
not going there.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream there for that. So appreciate
That was-
everybody walking and playing and watching and all of that fun stuff.
Oh, that is a great mission, dude. You got
Yeah, I
something
loved it.
good here.
I loved it. It's a good time. All
That
right.
was
So
a lot of fun.
going to close it out like I always do. Always ask for consent. Communicate with your partners. Generally trying to be a generally decent human being. And we will catch you next time. Pile 'em out.